Now you make this spicy on the potato.
Okay, you need to tell them that you're all done slicing up the potatoes. Okay.
The potatoes are slicing now. Now I make the spicy on. The first
is the grounded up bell pepper.
First is the grounded up bell pepper.
Okay, you don't like do 1 teaspoon or no, you just throw it in there. And like the salt, you just throw it in there. And the pepper, you just throw it in there. Okay, what's next?
The lemon.
The lemon. Okay, you need a knife.
I need a knife for the lemon.
You've done that before you go over there. There's your thing.
Now comes the lemon. This is okay. And now the onions. Only.
Yeah, use half of it. Don't use it all.
Yeah.
Because you only made enough for 2 people this time. Bear in mind that 1 kilo of potatoes is about enough for 2 people.
So now I make noch 1 spoon of vinegar. Then I take it.
Salad spoons.
Salad spoons, then I mix it. Now the eggs.
Here's your egg thing.
It's not working, but I wonder what I got. Oh, I cut them already. Another one. Okay, make this pesto. You mix this with the potatoes. And let it sit. And this time you make your cup of water with 1 spoon of bouillon.
Well, hold on till we get to that.
Yeah.
Right now, do your eggs. There you go. A cluster jerk.
Okay.
And 1 more.
1 more.
Your thing fell apart.
Das macht nichts. Mal fixen.
Okay.
So,
Now you need your pot.
1 minute.
Okay. Mix
Mix this.
that up.
So,
Okay.
this goes away. Handle this.
Alright. Here's your pot with 1 cup of water.
Now, so 1 cup of water. Make it on.
Where you got that on? You got that set on number 4, which is roughly medium high. Well, you gotta say that. You can't tell them, you know.
So,
You gotta tell them what temperature you got that on.
temperature is
Is
now
medium high.
medium high. Now I take a spoon,
A regular teaspoon.
a teaspoon, and
That is
1,
1,
2,
2.
finish.
2 teaspoons of, that is regular just
Bouillon?
clear bouillon, which is probably like a vegetable bouillon. You don't. Can you use beef bouillon?
Yeah, can you do?
Okay.
Now 1 spoon of mustard,
Mustard. Okay.
and this has to cook 5 minutes.
Okay. Now at the same time, do you want to start your bacon bits? Nope.
Das kommt zum Schluss.
Oh, okay. All right. That comes at the end. All right.
And
So.
now I make noch the Kräuter in.
Yeah. How much Kräuter do you put in?
First I have to open it. It's a fresh one. Um,
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon of Kräuter.
Yep. That gives the flavor.
I don't want to say what that looks like.
Wie sieht's denn aus?
You be the judge.
Ja. Gras. It's no grass, it's the salt.
Yeah, it's Kräuter. It's not
Kräuter.
grass.
It's Kräuter, not grass.
Okay, so that's going to take 5 minutes, right?
Yeah,
Or at least 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Mach mal aus jetzt.
Okay, all right. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, we're back. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your stuff here made with the bouillon, the mustard, the Kräuter, and a cup of water. You cooked it for 5 minutes. It's good and cooked. Now you're going to pour that on top of here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
So. Oh, that's the wrong thing. But you make not everything in, you save now a little bit.
Okay, right.
Now you mix it.
Because we're going to test it and make sure that it's right. And if it's not, we'll put more in.
Nee,
No?
that's not the way.
Yeah.
Now we mix it. Now
We start this.
we start this.
Okay, so what you're doing is you're putting oil in here.
So that's enough. Now we wait a little bit and then we make the bacon in.
Right, when it gets hot, we make the bacon in.
A little bit more.
A
So
little bit more. Okay, I noticed we didn't use no measuring cup or nothing.
need no things. Test it mal.
How's that taste so far? Let me see.
Dann besser.
Mmm.
Mit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This viel Speck. Too much bacon.
No, that's perfect. You know I like a lot of bacon in mine.
Now you make the bacon in.
Now you're not going to cook this to the point where the bacon is all crispy, are you?
So,
Yeah? You do?
yeah. A little bit more
A little bit more oil.
oil. Okay, that's enough now.
Okay. So we'll be back when this is finished. Okay, now that's looking pretty good. Now we still got some of this stuff left.
Yeah.
Now you probably won't be using it all, maybe?
No, not all. Only a little tiny bit.
Okay. See, the whole reason for that is because potatoes, when you dump that in there, if it's going to sit like 4 or 5 hours till you have a picnic and all your relatives over, the potatoes soak up that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So then if you save that, later on, if it's too dry because it's been sitting and soaking it up, you add more, right. So you don't really use all of that at first. But since you and I are going to be eating this very soon, chances are you're not going to be needing the rest of that. Okay, so this goes into here. And there it goes. Now
goes the rest from the bouillon in. Gives the flavor.
So you put it into the pan where you had your bacon cooking.
Yes, that's why.
Now you're not going to cook that, are you?
A little bit, no, but a little bit. Heat it up. It's not too. Only 1 second. So, now it's done. Make this in two.
Yeah, so I guess you did use it all. So that's going to absorb some of that liquid.
Mm-hmm.
The potatoes will absorb some of that liquid, so it's not going to be all wet, really.
No. So
when we get to it.
Now you mix it. You make it in a smaller bowl. Perfect. Don't have to test it. Make it now in a smaller bowl. Get off, geht doch. Geht weg.
It looks like it's just about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. So you did use all of it. It's no big deal.
So wait. And now?
The only thing you didn't use all of was the onion, because normally you have small onions. These onions are a little bit bigger.
So now I make the 2 eggs.
For your decoration.
Ja, mit for decoration.
The last 2 eggs. Yes. So you use a total of 6 eggs.
Yeah. The last 2 eggs for
decoration.
Decoration.
Big enough, the bowl big enough for both those eggs?
Okay.
Yeah, what the hell. Okay, so by the time I'm done making my hot wings in a little bit, this will have absorbed some of the water in there, which means it will be ready. Okay. Good job, Lucy.
Thank you very much.
See you later.
Bye.